In the heart of feudal Japan, there lived a samurai named Squall, a warrior of unparalleled skill and a heart full of darkness. His journey was not one of honor, but of vengeance, a path stained with blood and driven by the haunting memories of his slain family. Squall had once been a man of peace, with a loving wife and 2 children who were his world. But one fateful night, his village was engulfed in flames, and his family was brutally murdered. The culprit was a shadowy figure known only as Death, a name whispered in fear by those who knew of his deeds. Squall's life was shattered, his heart consumed by rage and sorrow. Determined to hunt down the man responsible, Squall abandoned his samurai code, embracing the shadows and becoming a relentless hunter of evil men. His quest led him through dark forests, haunted villages, and desolate wastelands. He fought and killed those who preyed on the weak, his blade a merciless judge and executioner. Each encounter brought him closer to his ultimate goal. Whispers of Death's whereabouts reached his ears, an elusive figure who seemed more myth than man. Squall's search led him to a forsaken temple, a place where the air was thick with an unnatural chill, and the ground seemed to pulse with malevolence. Inside, he found Death waiting, cloaked in shadows and exuding an aura of power and dread. The confrontation was fierce, their blades clashing with a fury that shook the very walls of the temple. But as Squall's strikes met only air and darkness, he realized that Death was no mere mortal. With a chilling laugh, Death revealed his true form. The Angel of Death, a harbinger of souls, and the embodiment of the end itself. Squall's heart pounded as he faced the supernatural entity, his resolve unwavering despite the overwhelming odds. "You took everything from me," Squall growled, his voice filled with a mixture of rage and despair. Death's eyes glowed with an eerie light. "I am beyond your revenge, mortal. But if you wish to join your family, I can oblige." Squall's grip tightened on his katana. He knew this battle could not be won by mere strength, but Squall's spirit was unyielding, his determination burning brighter than ever. Summoning every ounce of his will, he channeled his love for his family, his burning desire for justice, and his own soul into his blade. With a final desperate strike, he aimed not to kill, but to bind. The temple erupted in a blinding light, and when the dust settled, Squall stood alone. Death was gone, but so was the samurai. In that moment of ultimate sacrifice, Squall had imprisoned the Angel of Death within himself, becoming an eternal guardian against the darkness. Now, Squall roams the earth as a ghostly avenger, an anti-hero in a never-ending battle against evil. His soul burns with the memories of his lost family, his katana forever poised to strike down those who would bring harm to the innocent. The legend of Squall, the samurai who faced death itself, lives on, a tale of vengeance, sacrifice, and the eternal struggle between light and dark.